Okay guys, so today I'm going to show you how to make this cute little Santa Claus ornament. He's so stinking cute and so stinking easy to do. The only thing is you're going to need quite a bit of supplies, and they're inexpensive supplies to make this. Okay, so super cute. So let's get started. First of all, you are going to need a crochet hook. If you do not have some kind of thread or string like this that is thick enough to be the arms and the legs, if you don't have something that is like this, then you can crochet a chain. I just chained 12 for the arms, and I chained 35 I believe for the legs, 35 or 40 for the legs. Just want to give the legs enough length. So for the legs, that's for the arms and the legs. You're going to need some pom-poms for the feet and the arms, and you can put them any color you choose. You are also going to need a pom-pom for the nose, and you are going to need a piece of ribbon for the belt. You could put it in green, you could put it in black, it doesn't matter what color. You are going to need a piece of shish kebab skewer or something that you can put into your styrofoam ball and put the top piece and the bottom piece so it can stay connected. You are also going to need something to make the eyes, either a Sharpie like what I'm going to use, or you could use black paints or flat back pearls. You are going to need some felt or fleece in either flesh tone color or white. You are also going to need a piece of fabric to make your hat. Also a piece of decorative paper to make the buckle on your belt. You are going to need some fur material, or you could use cotton to make the beard and the hair. Also, you are going to need some blush to make the face, and most important, you are going to need styrofoam balls. You are going to have to glitter one in the color of your choice, and the other one you can leave plain. Did I mention the blush? I think I did. So those are the supplies you are going to need to make this cute little guy. Once you have made one, you'll see how easy it is and quick it is to just make a few at a time. So I am in the process of making a shabby chic one where it's just all pink. And so the first thing, I forgot to mention glitter of choice, however you want to glitter it. I already have glittered my styrofoam ball. I didn't think you guys needed to see me to glitter my styrofoam ball, honestly. It's so super easy to understand. So let me move my supplies to the side so we can get started. Okay. So being that I already glittered my styrofoam ball, I'm going to move on to the next process, or the next step, and I am going to put on my belt. Oh, and of course you're going to need a glue gun or whatever glue you prefer, hot or cold. It's up to you. Now I am going to put in my legs, and I chose to put them in green, but you could put them in any color you choose. You don't have to use yarn either. You can use whatever you think works best. So I'm going to stick them in, make sure they fit, add some glue in there just to give it a little extra security in there. Okay. And I need another glue stick, have that ready just in case. Now that I have my little legs on, you see here we have our little legs. All right. So now for the arms, I'm just going to cut off this little excess piece, and I'm just going to glue it on. First I'm going to figure out which is going to be my front, my back. I think I'm going to have this as my front. So I am going to glue the arms on top of the bowl, but if you want to make sure that it's secured, you can also make a hole to make sure the arms go in. Put some glue into that hole. Whoops. Make the other side. Cut off my little excess. Okay. Continue to cut off the other excess yarn, because we are going to add our feet and our pom-pom hands and feet. So for the hands I'm going to use white, but you could use red if you choose. I just choose to use white. Now I'm going to glue the feet on. So now we have our hands and feet. Also forgot to mention, or maybe I did something to make the buckle with. I'm just using some glitter paper that I have on hand. Cut it down as much as I feel the need to, and do a little bit more. That's okay. Okay, I'm gonna put this to the side. I'm gonna work on the face now. And I just take a piece of felt and sort of cut it in a half circle. This doesn't really make a difference if you're perfect or not. Now I'm going to take my Sharpie marker and I'm going to make 2 eyes. Now I'm going to take some blush and give my Santa face some highlights just to make it a little bit more cuter. Now I'm going to glue on the face to the styrofoam ball. And you can glitter this, that's optional. It all depends on you. You might get a little bit of the white to show, so if you choose to glitter it, that is fine. Okay. Now I'm going to take my fur material that I'm going to use as a beard. So what I'm going to do is another half circle inside of a small square. So depending on how wide I need my beard to be, make my half circle. So I'm going to cut right about here. And then I'm going to cut up. Okay, so now I'm gonna make that half circle inside. Oops, got too much glitter here. Face is getting all full of glitter. Okay, so that's about right. Just gonna cut corners to a round edge. Okay, now I'm going to choose a nose. I have various sizes to choose from. Whatever you think works for you, that's what you use. So I have this bigger one, which I think is a little too much, and this little one. So I'm just going to use the little one. And you could take the excess piece just to give him some hair on top. Just in case if the hat has some space where you can see a little bit. There we go. Now Santa has some hair and he's not bald. So cute. So now that we have that part done, I just cut a fan shape as much as possible, and I'm gonna add glue. You could sew it if you want it. I'm gonna add glue here, but I still think that this is way too wide for Santa still. So I'm gonna trim it down just a little bit. I know that should have a pattern for this, but just eyeball it. I'm just gonna keep trimming it down till I get to the size that I'm looking for. And I think that's about right. Hopefully. Add some glue. Put right sides together so that we can form a seam, clean seam. Unless you actually sew it, but I don't like to actually sew it, so now I'm just gonna try to give a clean edge here as much as possible. And flip it inside out. Seam by pushing this so hard. That little tip does not want to come out. Okay. So I kind of got way too much glue on here. I'm gonna have to top that with a piece of ribbon or sit here and peel it off, which I'm not gonna do. So that's easily cleaned up. Just keep peeling it or add a piece of ribbon down. but for camera, for the sake of the video, I'm not going to waste time on that. So now I have my Santa hat. And you could put it higher up if you want. You could put it down to the side. I think that I'm going to crinkle it. But I'm also going to add a little bit of, if you don't have cotton, which I have cotton, I just don't want to go get it. So I'm just going to take some regular tissue, napkin, and put it inside the hat just to give it a little firmness and make it easier to glue on. I may just flip it up like that and add a piece of ribbon on it to make it look more decorative. Or even black. Or even white. He's so cute. I don't know which way to put his hat. Whoops, lost my head. I'm gonna trim some of this off. Such a cutie pie. Oh, I know I'm wasting so much time playing with you, but just think you're so stinking cute. I'll take out some of the tissue, see if okay, I think I like it just like that. So I'm gonna add glue on the inside of the hat. And this is the dangerous part. You don't want to get it into that hair. Sliding it down is the hard part. Okay, got good coverage on this side. And I'm going to trim this little piece. Well, it'll be covered with the rim, but so cute. So stinking cute. Now I'm going to take, this is white and this is sort of an off-white. Let's see, because I also have red trim. Interesting. Alright, I'm gonna get some red trim. I think that's gonna work a little bit better. And I'm gonna use that instead. So I'm just gonna cut a piece. It's kind of long. Wow, his hat is like major. Look at that. This dude is really elaborate. Oh my gosh, you're so cute. I don't think I'm gonna give you away. You're so stinking cute. This is optional. You could have just left it plain as well. It would look nice as well, but let's fix this fur of yours. Could also use a piece of fur as the tip of the hat if you want. Optional. Or add another pom-pom. So now we're going to use that little shish kebab piece, and we are going to center his head or position his head where we feel comfortable. Add some glue down in the hole. I'm gonna trim this stick a little more just to make sure it's not too long. Okay, so now I made the hole. Whoops, and this thing went more in. There we go. Add some glue into this hole. For some reason, it keeps poking down in there. Keeps going to the side. What's going on here? Blooper time. Okay. So, this little guy is basically done. He would have been a little bit more better if he had his hat more up, so you can sort of hang him from his hat, but you could always hang him with something else. Or in a different area. If that makes any sense. And continue to peel off that excess glue. But I guess it's still cute just like that. So there you have it. A cute little Santa ornament. Keepsake. Make this with the kids. Make this with the families. And he's so stinking cute. He's crossed his legs. So guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Please hit that like button and subscribe. Have fun making your little Santa ornaments. You can make Mrs. Claus. You can make little elves. This is so super easy and cute and inexpensive. And you can get all these supplies at the Dollar Tree. Of course, with the exception of the fur for the face, the beard, the hair. And you can always get that at Michael's. Michael sells these little swatches of fur. Joann's does as well. So thank you guys for watching, and see you guys in my next video.